Welcome to the shoulder and leg strengthening class. What you need for class is a strap and 2 blocks. We're going to come into a laying down position, putting a little pillow, little yoga blanket or towel wrapped up under your head. We're going to set our feet wide, and we're going to set an intention for our practice. We're going to check in with our current state. How are we feeling right now? And how do we want to feel when we leave today? Always check the lumbar spine, so reach your hands underneath the lumbar. Make sure there's a little space. We're going to inhale the knees to the right, exhale to the left. And while we're doing this, we're going to take our arms up, inhaling them to the right, inhaling to them to the left. Inhaling to the right, exhaling to the left. And then let's make everything a lot bigger. So inhaling in a wider arch in both directions. Inhaling to the right, exhaling to the left. And now you're going to inhale the legs over to the right, and then you're going to push the foot into the ground, deepening the twist. Inhaling, pushing in, exhale, let go, and then inhale the legs over to the left and push into the ground. Exhale, let it go, and then bring the legs back and forth, pushing into the ground, lifting the hip. And meanwhile, our arms are going to go over, reaching as far as we can. When we drop over to the left, reaching the right arm over, push, and then come over to the other side, push, reaching with the left arm. So inhaling, push, exhaling, drop it, inhaling, push, exhaling, inhale, push, exhale, inhale, push. And now you can drop your legs over to the right, and we're going to do eagle arms. So we're going to take our arms, so the right arm, the right elbow is going to go over the left, and we're going to press the forearms together. So sort of like pulling the forearms apart. Now release, drop the knees over to the left. Now take the left arm on top, the right elbow under, and bring the elbows right next to each other, and then pressing the forearms together. And you can look over your right shoulder. All right, let that go. You can shake out the arms and the legs. We're going to come up into our squat practice. So you can grab your blocks, come into wherever your squatting is. So whatever your squat looks like today, make sure you're accepting that. You can use your hands on the blocks, and we're going to do 10 squats. So we're going to lift our tailbone straight up, dropping the head straight down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and final one, 10. And now let your head hang down, put your hands on the blocks, and let's bend the legs and start warming up the hamstrings. So we're going to take the right arm up and look at it, and exhale down. Take the left hand up and look at it, exhale down. Last one on each side. Now we're going to do a static stretch. So come to about 30 to 40% of your maximum straightness of your legs and set your blocks up so that you can really just rest. So wherever that is, letting your head hang, so the tip of your head is hanging down towards the ground. You're breathing in and out through the nose always in this class. We're staying here for a full minute. Static stretch, increasing the range of motion in the backs of our legs and the hamstrings. You can keep the legs gently bent or deeply bent depending on how tight the hamstrings are. Focus on your breath in and out through the nose. One more deep breath. And slowly come up. Grab your block and your other block. We're going to bring the block to the inner thighs. And then we're going to lift the block, squeezing. Inhale up. Do a little back bend. So you can start off just with less movement. And over the week, you can slowly do more and more. Increasing the back bend. One more. So we're going to keep the block between the legs. We're going to put the arm block down. We're going to grab our strap, and we're going to work on our shoulder opening with our strap. So we're going to take the strap out a little bit wider than our shoulders. You can adjust if needed. So I'm wrapping the strap in my hands so that the strap is firm. And I'm pulling out, I'm stretching the strap, and I'm squeezing the block, and I'm inhaling up, exhaling down. Keeping the elbows straight the whole time. And now I'm going to come and bring it behind my head, squeezing between the shoulder blades. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Squeezing the block. Really squeezing between the shoulder blades. And inhale up. Exhale down. All right. So we're going to come into a comfortable seated pose and settle. Let's close our eyes and see how we've changed just in this little short class to bring the hands over the heart. Breathing in and out through the nose. Let's check in with our state change. Thank yourself for taking the time to do this little shoulder and leg strengthener class. Namaste.